My motherly aunt wants me to give up my unborn baby girl to my godly and fertile cousin, and I've made up my mind that they won't let it go. I'm 24 and 8 months pregnant. My cousin has been struggling with infertility for 5 years. Her last pregnancy ended in a stillbirth at 30 weeks. A baby girl. I was there for her through all of it. The IVF cycles, the hospital visits, the grief. I held her hand through the worst of it. I genuinely loved her. But feeling sorry for someone and handing them your child are two completely different things. My aunt raised my sister and me after our mom passed away when we were little. She stepped in when no one else did. She was strict, deeply religious, very Mormon, but she kept us fed and clothed and in school. For a long time, I thought that meant I owed her something. I thought that debt was real. The moment I announced my pregnancy, she didn't say congratulations. She didn't ask how I was feeling. The first words out of her mouth were that my baby deserved a better home than the one I could provide. My partner isn't Christian. We both work full-time jobs. We are not married in a church. According to my aunt, those 3 facts alone make us unfit to raise a child. She said our daughter would grow up confused, without a moral foundation, without a proper sense of identity. She said she feared for what my baby would become in our household. Then she told me that my cousin, who works part-time from home and whose husband is a good provider, could give my daughter the life she deserved. A stable home, a religious upbringing, a mother who would be present. I told her no, clearly and calmly. No, she did not accept that. The pressure started slowly. A phone call here, a long text message there. Scripture references I didn't ask for. She framed it as concern. She framed it as love. She reminded me repeatedly that I was still young, that I had grad school plans, that another baby would come when the time was right. She said giving my daughter to my cousin shouldn't feel like a loss because we are family, and I could still be in her life. I stopped answering her calls. She escalated. She started showing up to my apartment unannounced, not knocking politely, showing up and demanding to be let in. Once she stood outside my door for 30 minutes screaming about the situation. I had to call the apartment manager and wait in the back until she finally left. She also recruited her church friends, who I have never had a close relationship with, to send me hostile voicemails and texts on her behalf. Strangers who knew my name and my phone number were messaging me about my unborn child. I moved. New apartment, new address.